I'm realizing that men's bodies change as they age, but not in ways you might expect. For example, it's a myth that all men over 50 tend to lose their hair. I don't have that problem. That's not true. I have hair growing out of places on my body that I think are illegal in Utah. And it's asymmetrical. It's like I got a patch coming out here, a tuft coming out here. When I jog on the beach, I look like Sasquatch fleeing Chernobyl. Got the shoulder thing going now too. I can clean your pool by doing the breaststroke. But the strangest place I have hair coming out of is the tops of my ears. Anyone? Tops of my ears? Not the ear canal where your fallopian tubes are. I mean right out the top. And it's unsightly. It needs to be trimmed back occasionally, so my wife is in charge of the bi-weekly weed whacking. So, I've been married to a hairdresser for a long time, and she was clipping away up there recently, and she said to me, you know, one of the services I offer is facial waxing. I can wax your ears. So I went, okay. Now guys, I don't know if you know what women go through when they have body parts waxed, but the beautician starts with a small cauldron, like with the witches in Macbeth. And they put wax in there, and it's heated to roughly the temperature of the lava that came out of Mount Vesuvius. The scalding wax is then placed on the affected area, in this case the tops of my ears, which apparently have a ton of nerve endings. This gets better. The beautician then takes a strip of cloth, places it on the wax where it adheres, then she pulls violently on the strip, ripping the hair out by the roots. Now, I don't know what it is about having pubic hair coming out of your ears, but those roots run deep. So deep that when my wife pulled on that strip of cloth, I felt the pain go down my back and my ass was just like this. My wife looks at the cloth strip and says, "Oh, God." Now, we've been married for 26 years. My wife doesn't say, "Oh, God," that much anymore when we're alone. So I know one of two things must have happened. Either A, my wife somehow achieved orgasm while waxing my ears, or B, something had gone horribly wrong. She showed me the strip of cloth, and there was so much ear hair on here, it looked like a mouse caught in a glue trap after a successful safari. So my ear's hurting, my eyes are watering, so I turn to the other ear, but I look in the mirror of the beauty shop over my left shoulder, and I see that my wife and I are not alone. For standing in the corner of a shop behind a tall plant is my 15-year-old son, operating a high-resolution video camera. And he's thinking, this is so going to be on YouTube.